Picture the scene. Jesus has been asked to come and help a sick girl. The girl is 12 years old and she's dying. Imagine the fear that the dad's feeling as he walks with Jesus back to the house, hoping that they get there in time. Along the way, they get the terrible news. The girl has died. And then Jesus turns to the father and he says to him the most strange, the most awkward words you could imagine. He says to him, "Don't be afraid, just believe." Why would you do that? Why would you not be afraid? Why would you believe in Jesus? Why would you believe in God? How do you know that He can be trusted in situations like that, in any situation? Well, the way you know you can trust Him is because He's shown us through thousands of years of history, on the pages of the Bible. God has shown His faithfulness time and time and time again. My name's Dave, and I want to introduce you to my new podcast, Stories of a Faithful God. This podcast is a deep dive into the stories of the Bible, looking in detail at the kindness of God and the love of God and the power of God, the faithfulness of God in making sure that He keeps doing His good plans, so that you can discover that you can trust Him in the good times and the bad times, in the happy times and the sad times, in the safe times and the scary times. God's stories are so good. They're thrilling, they're captivating. God is the best storyteller. And we're going to enjoy looking through those stories and see the tension that's played out in people's lives and history as people keep making bad decisions. But God keeps being faithful. Who's this podcast for? It's for everyone. If you're a long-time believer in God, in Jesus, then you're going to be really encouraged by this and strengthened by it, and you're going to remember why it was worth putting your trust in God in the first place. Maybe you're skeptical though. Maybe you don't know this God of the Bible and you're like, why would I trust Him? Well, these stories are for you as well. To see that it's not just empty words, but God really is as good as people say. So come with me on this journey as we discover stories of a faithful God.